guys, Simon Murphy here, founder at mymortgagedeal.co.uk, and I'm here to help you buy, refinance or release equity from your UK property wherever you live worldwide. And in this episode we're going to answer a very interesting question: how to release cash from a UK property when there is little or no provable income. So I'll answer that question in just a few moments. Thanks for joining us on another episode of Expat Finance TV. And in this episode we're going to look at that question: how to release cash from a UK property when there is little or no provable income. Now, it's interesting, in the UK market, quite a number of expat lenders, they have a minimum income requirement. Now that can be as low as 25,000 or as high as 75,000 as a minimum provable income. So what happens if you're an expat and you're sitting on a lot of property and equity, but you don't have much in the way of provable or demonstrative income? Well, there is a solution to this, and the solution is to look for a lender that has a no minimum income policy. So what does that mean? Well, many lenders have different various criteria, and some decide that they will apply the affordability of the land based solely on what the rental from the property that is generated, rather than looking at the person's individual or personal income. Now, we work with many specialist lenders in that area. There aren't many lenders that actually have that policy, but there are some who take this very interesting pragmatic approach. So they're only looking at what the rent that is generated from the property will be, and they're assessing the affordability of the loan based on that, rather than looking at any personal income. Now, we have a recent example of this where we helped an expat raise 300,000 against the property value of 500,000. The expat lived in Portugal. They had a small amount of rental income that they were declaring in the UK, and a small private pension income that they were declaring in Portugal. So in total their personal income was around 17,000, so quite a bit below than the benchmark for many lenders. But of course, when we use some of these specialist lenders, we can apply that rental income assessment and not have a minimum income requirement. So the client was very happy. They were able to get the 300,000 out from the property that was worth 500,000. And of course, got to remember, on these particular deals, the rate isn't maybe going to be as high, as low, or as attractive as some of the other lending rates for more standard income. But having said that, these deals will meet clients' needs and help them with their property goals. So I hope that's been useful for you in this episode. Thanks for tuning in. Please like or follow for more updates, and of course please post your comments or questions in our community links below, and we always like to share information and ideas with each other. So thanks for joining us, and see you on the next episode.